Her ex-fiance actually slept in the bed with his adult sister until he was 22 years old.
My fiance dumped me and called off our wedding. Honestly, it needed to happen.
It is drama. It's chaos. There is calamity, honey. And it all centers around one very dumped bride and the viral ick board she created about her former fiance and his many flaws. Sis kicks it off with the haymaker.
Slept in the bed with his sister until he was 22 years old. Ask anyone. I swear to God.
To make matters worse and even more eek, homeboy admitted to her that he would have sex dreams about his sister. Vomit in my purse.
No money. Bank account negative every 2 weeks. Had no job or place to live when we started dating.
Plus, with all that, he just was not emotionally supportive. And I'm sitting here thinking like, homie, you wasn't bringing in any coin. You didn't have a job. You weren't paying rent. And you're laying in the bed with my girl Andrea every night, crying on your pillow, wishing it was your sister next to you. So you have all that going on. You can't even be a shoulder for homegirl to lean on. Like, that's a bit much.
I'd be like sobbing. He'd be like, I'm actually playing Fortnite with my cousin. Is it okay if I put my headphones back on?
A lot of people in the comments were like, girl, you could have stopped after you said that he was sleeping in bed with the sister. But then he's having spicy dreams about the sister? Yucko! And people in the comments, let me tell you, she had like over 843,000 views the last time I saw it. People were being like, yes, sis, we feel it, but we don't feel you. Like, how could you do this? Why would you be with somebody like this?
Everybody keeps asking why I stayed, so I'll tell you. I was in love. I convinced myself that that was the best it could ever get. I had low self-esteem. He was really hot too.
Sometimes those red flags can look like Six Flags. It looks like a good time from afar. You try to justify a lot of people's stuff because either they're very attractive, they're saying all the right things you want to hear. So I have found myself going through a lot of nonsense with red flagians, and I'm just here to say I'm done. Don't come to me with anything but green. Green flags, green money, maybe a green ring. Other than that, no thank you.
I'm a dummy because clearly none of that stuff was a deal breaker. So like, I am also crazy. I should be on somebody's ick list for dealing with that for so long.
I'm actually 100% in on this ick list thing, and it does just give you some clarity. You're sitting there sometimes and you're just thinking about how wonderful he was and how terrible you were, and we blame ourselves. And sometimes making a list, writing it all down, you get the full picture of who this person really was and where you weren't being fulfilled, where you weren't happy and weren't content and weren't seen and weren't taken care of. But it really does help you come to terms with the truth about who this person was rather than the ideal picture you might have in your mind about them.
It's a family of psychos, and my family is thanking me for not combining the two.
I'm very excited about my girl Andrea because this is really like opening her up. That first video where she was drinking from the bottle, and from then she's posted several other videos, and you can just see the difference in her skin, her eyes, her hair. She's getting herself back. Yes, honey. You never know with this girl. I mean, she might be going places, and I hope they're good places. I need y'all to don't stop, pop that on that like and subscribe button, okay? Okay.